YouTube, this is TCM. I'm doing a video response to CreedChrists, Why Gay Marriage is Wrong. Alright, so at the beginning of your video, you initially stated that gay marriage is a problem. Now, I want to establish what a problem is before we go any farther. A problem is where someone's personal safety is put at stake to where the point they could be severely injured or killed. Now, this could include an armed robbery, a school shooting. I mean, hell, the Challenger exploding. Let's go that far. That's a problem. I mean, maybe even a dilemma. Okay, problem. What you have here is what's called a debate, not problem. I mean, now that we have problem out of the way, you said Western society degrades morals. Now, normally, morals are things that people see as something that's upholding traditional values. See, I don't know if you kind of missed the memo, but Western societies are the most free-thinking, socially acceptable societies there are. I mean, the very video you're posting is an example of that. If you would prefer to live in an area where you cannot do something like this, like the Middle East, where everything is so strictly controlled that it's... watch the news. Get a great example of it. I don't even have to explain it right now. Anyway, after that, you went on to say how the gay community has the highest rates of HIV and AIDS, and even how they're going to others to contract HIV, and they have over 20 partners, and they're not ready to establish, a single marriage. I mean, it's completely absurd, and I have no idea what your facts are. I have no idea where you got them from. I mean, is this something that you got off of a Christian Wikipedia? Because, I mean, if you can provide a source that actually shows it, and then maybe, actually no, another one to back that up, then I'll consider accepting that. I mean, beyond that, there's no. See, then we went on to say something that was quite word-losing. I don't know what else to say to that. See, you said that there was a case where one person was trying to find another partner, a homosexual that was trying to find another partner that had HIV so they could contract it to Estelle, rebel. Then after that, you went on to say how the gay community is terrible because there was one article on one person finding another partner that had HIV so they could contract it to rebel against the establishment and the heterosexual marriage. That is such a blanket statement here. Let's do it for Christianity. See, there is a Christian cult early on and even now where the members would throw themselves in front of carts, cars, buses, pretty much anything, so they would die. But see, it's not suicidal, theoretically, because they're not killing themselves. The other person is. So therefore, they go to heaven so they can get there faster and enjoy life, or eternity. Let's go ahead and blanket that to all of Christianity. Therefore, every Christian is a suicidal maniac and should be locked up in a mental institution. Yeah. Let's go even farther. Let's use the Crusades, where one example, the Crusaders butchered everyone inside of Jerusalem first took it. Didn't matter who they were, what religious affiliation they were, nothing mattered. They just killed them. Like, there are stories of how the streets were rivers of blood. And, I mean, just imagine that. I'm sure it's exaggerated a little bit, but I mean, that's what happened. It's like when Mongolian armies entered Baghdad and there were piles of skulls, like pyramids of skulls. I mean, the same example. Let's go ahead and use the Crusades. So let's say Christians are suicidal, murderous maniacs that go around through the city slaughtering people in the name of their God. Therefore, they must either be locked up in mental institutions, and after that room runs out, they should just be exterminated from there. Because they're a threat to everyone else's safety and mental health. Yeah, let's blanket. Yeah, it sucks when it works against you, doesn't it? Now let's not blanket, okay? Start researching, finding the facts, finding true sources, primary sources, not biased Christian articles, which I know you got that from. That's all I have for this replies. TCM signing out.